Just a little sidetrack. You talked about Paul Lambert. He makes, now in hindsight, what looks like another incredibly brave move. Goes to Europe and it works out obviously well. The Champions League win for himself. You'd done something like that almost 10 years earlier. Did he come to you for advice?
Well, it was interesting because there is a big story behind how Paul got to Dortmund. And I remember at the time, he was asked to go over, I think, on trial. And of course, the then manager, Alec McLeish, he was obviously very insistent that Paul goes nowhere. Paul did come and speak to me. We were very, very good friends. We did have a chat about it. I said to Paul that he would be quite foolish, and I know it's difficult because of the Motherwell situation and the manager and all that stuff, but that opportunity doesn't come along very often. And after a long conversation, he decided, with the people that he spoke to and his family, he decided he was going to throw in a sickie, which he did. He threw in a sickie and he made his way over to Dortmund on that trial. And it turns out to be the best move of his life because of what happens thereafter. I did give him advice, very, very strong advice, that the pencil was his best friend, to take notes on everything, every meeting, every session, every word that comes out of the coach and the manager's mouths. And it was a great move for Paul, fantastic move. He eventually goes and wins a European medal, which was tremendous. He had a tremendous time at Dortmund. And we used to talk regular, and we still laugh about the good old sickie that he threw in, heading over to Dortmund.
I mean, it paid off. I mean, the notes, the pencil's your best friend. You're what people call a student of the game. It's always been thorough notes on everything, and I'm sure you have a room full of a catalogue of note keeping and ideas. Do you feel you already had these kind of capacities for management and this attention to detail very early on in your career?
Yeah, because I've got to say that even as a young player, and I remember joining Rangers in 1979, 1980, and I remember asking the coaches as a 16-year-old what the distances were, what was the drill. I used to go home and take notes and write things down, whether it be pre-season training runs, whether it be exercises and drills.